Why can't I sleep? What am I doing up? Well, since I can't sleep, let's talk. I want to answer the question that I keep getting, what did I eat before I stopped being vegan? And since it was only 3 weeks ago that I stopped being vegan, I thought that I would show you all the stuff that I still have. I still have most of it, except for a few things that I started already purging, like Irish moss, lucuma powder, cacao powder, maca powder. But maybe that was for the best that I got rid of those things, because maybe that's where I went wrong, eating those weird fringe foods. But let's see what I have in my cupboard. We'll just start in the corner here. So I have a couple different types of protein pasta. This one's disgusting. Don't waste your money on that one. This one's way cheaper. I think it's like half the price of this one, and it's way better. The texture is actually pretty similar to flour pasta, but I've eaten so much pasta in the past 8 years, I don't even want to look at it. Get it away from me. I got quinoa, and as you can see, these are mostly empty. I am eating this stuff. So quinoa, I got the brown rice, I got the white rice, I got the enriched white rice. I thought maybe I should start focusing more on fortified foods. As a vegan, I thought maybe that's why I started feeling so crappy in the last year of being vegan. Now, I bought exclusively dried beans, and I would rotate the beans that I got. I would get black, I would get kidney, pinto, chickpea. It would just, any dried bean that I could find, I would just rotate the bag, and just to make sure I was covering all my bases. This, oh God. Now this will set your mouth on fire. It's like eating lava, but it is vegan, and you can make it in like 5 minutes. So I didn't eat a whole lot of this, but I'd have it maybe a few times a year, because it is not by any means a health food. Look at that salt. But it's delicious, and I'll still keep eating it. But I think maybe I'm going to add like an egg to it. But this is vegan, and it's like a black bean spicy instant noodle situation. I got the instant oats. I got the steel cut oats. I got some sesame oil. I got some olive oil. Now, the supreme ruler of veganism, and if you don't know who that is, maybe you're not vegan enough. I don't know. She says to not use oil. Oil is where you'll go wrong. So I'm really sorry. That's probably where it went wrong. I got the peanut butter, and this peanut butter is just peanuts. And it's actually a pretty good deal. If you add this to the steel cut oats with some maple syrup, oh, that's a great breakfast. Maybe the next time I'll add like some butter and milk to it though. But I know that's not vegan, so I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Now I would eat processed, and I would eat not processed. So I thought I was keeping it in balance that way, but maybe the vegan cake mix is where I went wrong. I would just sometimes crave something sweet that wasn't fruit, so I would have vegan cake, vegan muffins, vegan candy, but maybe that's what caused my body to stop absorbing vitamin D. I got the chia seeds. I got, if I can reach it, I got already milled flaxseed. Now, I just found that if I had it already ground up, I would eat a lot more of it, but I've been told that getting the already milled flaxseed is not, it's not as nutritious, so maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe that's what made my body stop absorbing vitamin D. I got my tea shrine here, some powdered turmeric and ginger. I thought maybe the last year of me being vegan, I was not feeling good because I wasn't getting enough antioxidants, so I got peppermint, hibiscus, green, Earl Grey, more green. These are my supplements. I took the omega-3 DHA and a multivitamin. with greens. Now if you want to look at this and pause, I'll just go ahead and show you that. Now this does have 100% vitamin D, but it is the D2, so maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe I should have got the vegan D3. I don't know. I got the $300 juicer. I got the $200 blender. Now this kettle I got when I was raw vegan. I got it specifically because it's temperature control, and I could make like a raw soup and it still be warm. But I was only raw vegan for a couple of years of my veganism, so luckily I stopped doing that. But yeah, I'm talking about the D2 because I found out that I am severely vitamin D deficient. Let's go over here. The food processor, can't remember how much that was, but I would just throw vegetables in there, chop it up, instant salad. So I ate a ton of vegetables. The Nugo bars, got the Nugo bars, and I'm eating them, as you can see, almost all gone. Now these are like 180 calories and 17 grams of protein. Now I didn't really care about calories, but I did care about protein, and the fact that this has 17 grams of protein for only 180 calories is pretty unheard of in the vegan world. And as you can see, a lot of iron. Fantastic. But why was my iron low? I don't know. I got the raw nuts. I always got raw nuts, even though the salted and roasted taste so much better. I thought the raw was where it was at. Okay, so maybe that's where I went wrong. I'm really sorry. I got the avocado oil. Like I said, the supreme ruler of veganism. She says that oil, don't eat it. That's where you'll go wrong. I got the coffee. Like I said, the supreme ruler of veganism also says that if you drink coffee, your diet's deficient. I guess that's where I went wrong. Microwave, pretty standard, but I've been told that it's the best way to steam vegetables. It's the best way to preserve the nutrients in the vegetables. But some vegans think that the microwave's the devil, so I got the dehydrator food air fryer combo. I got some potatoes. I got some fruit, more fruit, $7 box of cereal. What vegan kitchen is complete without the apple cider vinegar? Condiments, pretty standard. Now this is some really good local pasta sauce, but maybe it's not local enough. Maybe that's what caused my ferritin to be low. I got the bread, unprocessed pickles. By unprocessed, I mean like it doesn't have any. It's like vinegar, salt, and cucumber. This was my favorite soy milk, but it was the cheapest soy milk too, so maybe I should have got like the $5 for a half gallon ultra silk. But see, this has vitamin D in it as well, so I don't know why I stopped producing and absorbing vitamin D. Now let's see, what do we got down here? Oh no, I'm so sorry, that's not vegan. I ate a lot of vegan meat. Well, I say a lot, but it was mostly just in the last couple years of me being vegan that I would eat the vegan meat. Well, I'm sorry, 3 years. And I thought maybe I was lacking in protein, so I would get this, and it has a pretty good amount of iron and potassium in it. I thought that was the key to me sticking to veganism, but still I just felt very weak and tired and exhausted all the time, so I don't know, maybe that's where I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have been eating the vegan meats. We got more veg, of course. Old pineapple, sorry about it. We got more veg. I kept the veg on lock, chopped, ready to go. Maybe that's where I messed up though. Maybe chopping it, the vegetables, was what caused my brain fog. Maybe I should have just chopped them from fresh. I don't know. So we have a couple different kinds of cream cheese, $7 each, and they're both nasty. Store-bought guac. That's probably where I messed up. getting the store-bought guac. You gotta make your own guac. I'm Hispanic. What kind of Hispanic am I buying store-bought guac? Got the dairy-free sour cream. Nasty. Juice with calcium and vitamin D. So I'm getting multiple sources of vitamin D, yet somehow I ended up with hardly any vitamin D left in my body. Milkademia. This is macadamia creamer, vegan. I got the flax milk. I got the pistachio milk. So what other nut milks did I need to get? What nut milk am I missing? Of course, every vegan needs their carbs, processed carbs. I got the maple syrup. Back here is some gross vegan yogurt, potatoes and lemons, the Coco-Yo, of course. Now in here some fruit, but also like cheese and stuff, so not vegan, so we won't go into that. And in here, we got plant burgers, more plant burgers, frozen veg, frozen potatoes, frozen fruit. I probably messed up by getting the conventional strawberries. I'm poor, so I couldn't afford the organic all the time. Maybe that's what caused me to lose my period. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I showed you everything that I mostly ate, except for those few fringe things at the beginning, like the Irish moss, cacao powder, lucuma powder, maca powder. Maybe I should have kept those. Maybe that would have kept me from being vitamin D deficient. But I really hope maybe somebody that was more vegan than me could tell me what maybe influencer I didn't follow, what book I didn't read, what information I didn't know that would have kept me from having low ferritin, that would have kept me from having memory loss, not being able to remember what I did the day before. Maybe it would have kept me from losing my period. Maybe it would have kept me from losing my hair. Maybe it would have kept me from feeling like my hand was starting to be arthritic. I'm really hoping that, you know, somebody can provide that information and maybe tell me what I did wrong over the 8 years I was vegan. Was I just not committed enough? I mean, I wasn't buying leather. I wasn't buying any animal product tested makeup. It's just, there was so much that I thought I was doing right, but according to many people that are vegan that are in the comments, I probably did it wrong. You know, even though I had a water pick and an electric toothbrush that cost $150, I still had oral decay. Maybe there was something out there that had just the right amount of calcium in it that was highly absorbable that I just was missing out on. You know, so I hope, you know, somebody can enlighten me and tell me what I did wrong, and I look forward to your comment.